All right, welcome, my bows and bow ties. Yes. All right. So, look, I know I look a little haphazard. I wasn't preparing to go on tonight, but I wanted to make probably, hopefully, like a 3 minute video. So, look, this is a Black opinionated woman, also known as a bow. I talk about several things. I talk about Black women, Black culture, and middle age, anything related to middle age, to include shows, parenting, relationships, my situation with my hair because I got that little spot, etc. Anyway, so why am I here? So I just wanted to you guys have probably seen this thumbnail. If you are in this video, you are looking at my reactions to tampon-gate. I said it. Yes, I did. I all the way said it. So first, what I wanted to say, let me bring it back out of here for a second. I want to thank you guys for getting me all the way together. Now, I am going to especially shout out to all of my non-black people who commented on this because I was like all the way confused. I was like, all the way confused. Let me take that out for a second. I was confused. I was like, maybe this is a cultural thing because I did not understand. So I want to thank all the people who gave me some good clarification. But it wasn't just so much as that, but it gave me some perspective. I saw someone responded. Well, I think this may have been a black lady, but someone had responded from the UK. But I appreciate the different perspectives and the humor. Honestly, it was it was actually educational because I just really thought maybe I'm just one of those people who was just living in a bubble. I just thought it was way too much for them to be focusing on this young lady's reproductive system and how she handled. I don't know. It was just like weird. But I do want to segue off of that for a moment. In my video, I made the comment about um, it felt like they were coming out of left field in regards to this Holocaust discussion. So I still thought it was like tacky. I did not know it was Holocaust Remembrance Day or something along those lines. So I want to thank, I forgot who it was. I want to thank you for letting me know. So maybe that explains why they wanted to make that reference. I just don't know why they had to make that make it like into a joke or well, I don't know. It just didn't like it. It didn't feel good. I'm not trying to make this into this. How dare they? It's more along the lines of it was just kind of like in poor taste, and maybe I'm just sensitive because I don't like to see the human condition just displayed that way. Like I don't like the exploitation of people, although we all in some ways exploit people, I guess. But what happened was really horrific. Whether it was the Holocaust, whether it was what happened with the natives here in the United States, whether it was slavery, and it always happens when I get online. People want to hit me up. This is like prime time. Anyway, I'm not going to make this long, but I want to thank the person, whoever was that made the comment, for educating me. I just didn't like it though. I mean, I get it. Like, I'm sure some people took it on the chin, but it just seemed, I still thought it was tacky. I know I'm not Jewish. But I didn't like it. It was just tacky. I'm just everything about the show was tacky. I'm definitely gonna have to do some sort of like recap of these episodes, and I need to write a letter to these raggedy writers. I don't know why, but I just kind of felt like, how did you jack up a whole show? I would rather people start new shows than trying to reboot all of Gen X shows. That's just where I'm at with it. But anyway, thank you for letting me know that it was Holocaust Remembrance. Um, but yeah, I just want to say for the record, apparently, overwhelmingly, it didn't even matter what race you were. Most of the women who responded, I'm assuming were women. Um, I'll say most of the people who responded were like, yeah, that's a lot for a 15-year-old to, you know, but everyone has different perspectives. I'm not going to knock people. I guess I can take off my a few confused thing. I'm not going to knock people, but it was just a lot. All right, that's it for me. Thanks for all the comments. I appreciate it. It was some of you are really funny, I must admit. You guys are something else. But all right, Black opinionated woman out.